Okay, so now we're going to go over changing a prescription and basically some disposition stuff when you're outside of the chart. So I'm going to go to a screen where it'll show me hopefully a patient that just got discharged. Okay, so this patient just got discharged. Let's say the nurse said, you forgot to give the patient meclizine. So if you, this tab right here is viewing meds, and I've already prescribed this patient some medicines and it's printed off and they're going home. You can see what I gave them, some tramadol, all these different things. So if I wanted to add a prescription, um, I'm sorry, I can't add it from here. I'll do that next, but I could cancel them right here, right click, cancel discontinue. This is also a place you would go to reprint it. Let's say the nurse lost the prescription. Well, then you could just go to this RX and right click, and if you hit print again, print prescription, it'll reprint the prescription for you. So now let's say I wanted to add another prescription for the patient that I forgot to do that. If I go to this green arrow here, and I guess I have to go on the actual patient on the room number. If you go to discharge process, this discharge process is a very helpful tab. So I'm going to click on that. And basically all the different things that you do to discharge a patient inside the note, you can do outside the note over here. So I could go to prescriptions and orders, and if I click on this little pencil thing, it'll take me back to basically those kind of orders, and I could add a new prescription. These are my favorite prescriptions, or I could just search for some meclizine, 25 milligrams. I'll choose that one with 30 tabs. See what needs to be fixed. Stop date. Remember, to get rid of a stop date, you just hit maintenance. You don't have to worry about how long we give it to them. So then I could just print that prescription. The other thing this this thing is good for is if I wanted to add the education. I could just click on it. You can see I already did pancreatitis or abdominal pain, but these are ways to do it outside the note. So I could do the education. Double click abdominal pain. I can do the follow-up right here. I go into the follow-up and education, everything in more detail on the documentation videos, but this is just to show you that you can get to these areas of the chart from outside the note. I believe there's an area for follow-up. So that's something I forget a lot, is follow-up, and instead of going back into the note, I'll just go to this area. So here's follow-up. You click on the little pencil, and I could add for them to follow up with their PCP or return immediately. I'll go ahead and cancel that. Be sure to save it if you add anything or change a prescription. But again, the main point is for this that if you want to do some kind of the discharge process from outside of the notes, you just go to the patient, right click, and go to discharge process. From discharge process, you'll see your different options. You can add your prescription, add the education, add the follow-up. That's it.